Welcome to Dialogue Room with Vara, and on today's episode, our guest is ANAFE John Williams, aka Law of Honor, Secretary General, Student Union Government, University of Abuja. It's nice to have you here, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having me in the Dialogue Room with Vara. I'm so happy to be here.
It's nice to have you, Law of Honor. If I may ask, what was the push? What made you contest for SUG SecGen?
Okay, thank you for that. Actually, right from time, I've been this kind of person that I love leadership. And when we talk about leadership, I have my own space. Like, I love anything administrative. I love orderliness. So I decided to go for SUG, and not just SUG, Secretary General to be precise, because I love proper organization. So that was the drive.
So were you not thinking about the odds? There are odds of winning, odds of losing. You never thought about what if, because the courage and everything, I would say I kind of admire that. And it's just something, because I think that's the first time we're going to be doing, they call it, is it the presidential election or something? That's the first time. So it was something that you had to be head out there for. So what was the courage, what was the drive, what was the push that made you know that, okay, yes, I was going to come up for this and I'm going to win this thing?
Okay, I think one thing is about when you set your mind at something. And when I was coming from 100 level, I already made up my mind that I was going to school politics. So it wasn't something I just woke up overnight and started doing. I already programmed my mind that when I get to this campus, I'm going to get involved in politics. So in my 100 level, in my faculty, I contested as a provost. I contested against another department, which is higher than my own department in population. People hardly win that department, but funny enough, I won the election. So that gives me courage that, okay, if I can win from here, I'll be able to win at a higher distance. So coming to SUG, I'm the kind of person, I was being intentional right from beginning. When I mean be intentional, I try to, as much as possible, to relate with people, because I know when time comes for election, people are the ones to vote me.
Yeah.
So I try as much as possible to relate with people outside my faculty. I just walking on the road and will meet somebody, say, how are you? How are you doing? My name is so. Or just exchange number.
Oh.
I was doing that for a reason, because I know a day will come. This contact, I will need them. If you look at the whole faculty, I have people in all the faculty that I have their contacts. So with all these things, I knew that with this kind of people I have, I will surely win.
Oh.
So it wasn't something I was really worried about.
Oh, I'm going to say congratulations.
Thank you so much.
People say gratitude doesn't pay bills. Is gratitude practical or just motivational talk?
Gratitude doesn't pay bill directly, but it has a way of affecting your lifestyle. Now, when you are being grateful, you tend to have more. And me personally, I don't like ungrateful people. I feel you are just being entitled. So when I do something for you, I expect you to show some gratitude, even down to a cup of water.
Yeah.
This has happened to me several times. Now, let me give you a story, a short story. When I came into 100 level, I have somebody I respect so much. So one day I just go into his DM and I was telling him, Daddy, I just want to appreciate you for what you have been doing for me for the past years. And the next thing he asked me was like, that your account number, are you still using it? That which of the account number? He said, the UB, or are you still using it? I said, yes, Daddy, I'm still using it. The next thing was he just credited me and was like, you this boy, you're always getting me because of this your gratitude spirit. So being grateful is very good. Don't fake it, just be real. Be grateful. That's just it.
Don't fake it.
Yes.
Don't fake being thankful.
Yes. Do it from your heart.
That's something I got. So when you say God provided even money for a haircut, are we talking about faith or coincidence?
To me, it's faith. I'm a Christian, and I'm being practical. There are times when I'm hungry, I'll be like, God, I'm hungry. What will I eat today? And God, you see, my hair is bushy. What are we going to do now? You know I'm your son. I have to look good for you.
Yeah.
So I talk to him as if I'm talking to somebody who is close by. And somehow, provision will come. So that is just how I do my things.
So do some young people hide laziness behind waiting on God?
Of course. We tend to claim faith Whereas we are supposed to be doing something, but we say faith, God will do it. No, it doesn't work that way. You combine the two together.
Yeah.
Even when you are praying, even the Bible says watch and pray. Even when you
Yeah.
are praying, you also do something together. Somebody who is not reading for exam and you say, I'm going to pass. How do you want to pass? So God himself is going to work with what you have. Now, what you have read, the Holy Spirit is going to breathe on what you have read. That is where help comes. But you didn't read anything. What is God going to breathe on? So that is how it works. So we should not hide behind faith and being lazy around. We should combine the two together.
Yeah.
And we'll get the result.
Yeah. But does honor actually work in a system that rewards connections?
Yeah, it does. Now, I didn't know anything about honor before, but I began listening to Apostle Selma, and he talks about honor a lot. So when I listened to him, I began to learn what honor really means.
Yes.
And honor has really opened some kind of door to me that on a norm, it shouldn't. Some kind of people have access to today is because of honor. When I mean honor, it's not you faking it. You know, that's how we tend to see as if we are respecting people, but deep down we are not respecting them. We are giving people honor because of maybe they're in position, but we don't really honor them in our heart. Now, as a person, you can get connection and maybe secure a job, but what will really make you go higher in that organization is the level of honor you give to those ahead of you, how you regard them. Honor is what sustained your promotion, guide how you go forward. So you can get anything by connection, but without honor and excellence, you can't go far.
Without honor and excellence,
you can't go far.
Wow.
You understand? If you take for instance that maybe you are being given a job, maybe by somebody just give you a job, okay, come and do this, and maybe somebody else now comes, the person is doing it better than you. You get it just by luck, but the person who is doing it excellently, the person will move forward, but you can just say, okay, you please just
move.
You understand?
Yeah. So is respect still valued on campus, or is an influence the real currency now?
Well, it is, but respect is much more better. Now, when we talk about influence, now, what is influence when you are not being respected? You are influential. People knows you, this and this, but that impact is not really there. Maybe people know you because of you are in a particular position, but there's no impact.
So I think it should be two ways. Okay. You should know how to respect people, and it should be reciprocal.
Yes.
People should respect you.
Yes. So you should not take people for granted. Don't say I'm this, and people who are around you are not treating them well because you are more than them. Let's say, for instance, maybe you're a faculty president and your executives, you are not treating them well because you feel you are the alpha and the omega, and so it doesn't work that way. When you give respect, you get respect back.
Yeah.
So that is how it should be.
Have you ever respected someone publicly but disagreed with them privately?
Yes, I have. Now I was working with somebody, and my boss, at times when we go for meeting, he will say some things in the meeting, and those things are not okay. But I won't talk to him there.
You don't need to track it out.
Just leave it there. So when we get back, I say, Oga, I mean, sorry, I'm using you. That thing you did, Oga, it's not making sense. Okay, you should have done it this way. Okay. So I don't fight my superior, anybody in public, like dragging you. No, I don't do that. It doesn't make sense. Because even if it's me, I don't like it. So call me privately, correct me. Yeah, it will sink. But if you are correcting me in public, shouting at me, we might end up fighting. Yeah. I don't like it.
Let's be honest. Is networking today just strategic association?
Networking should be a two-way thing. Now, people network today just because of, at times, just because of what they want to get. So if we are networking, we should benefit from both sides, not just from one side. So it should be two-sided. So that's just it.
Have you ever realized someone is close to you because of your position?
That one is, people does it a lot. It take discernment to know who is real and who is just coming around because of what they can get. You know, we are very good at faking things these days. People can respect you maybe because of probably you are the secretary general of your faculty. They know when they come close to you, they will get a lot of things from you. So don't mistake it for respect. They just want to get something. But you know those who are really your people when you are not there.
Hmm.
So that is how you know those who are really respecting you.
Are relationships on campus genuine or mostly opportunistic?
Some are, and
Hmm.
some are not. So just like you asked the other time that are people really respecting you because of your position, it's still the same thing. Now people relate with you because of what they can get.
Hmm.
So we have the fake one and we have the genuine one. So just try as much as possible to discern and know which one is genuine and which one is
Not
fake.
yeah. Do you think some leaders preach values they don't actually practice?
Yes, it's outside campus, it happens everywhere. People will tell you I'm this, but there's something else outside. So it's everywhere. Somebody will come and tell you, don't do this, don't do this, but it's doing it.
Hmm.
So, but you as a person who has conscience, try as much as possible to be real, to be honest with yourself. So,
I'd like to ask from 100 to 400 level, did you ever feel like others were ahead simply because they had money or connections?
sure, sure.
Hmm.
You know, we are all human beings.
From a personal experience, too.
Okay, we are all human beings. There's this tendency that you feel, why am I not like this person? It happens to me a lot. Now, at times, I see some of my friends, when I look at them, God, why is my own like this? This guy is doing well. It's this. Why am I not like this person? It happened to me when I was in 100 level. 100 level, I was in the mix of medical students. They were all in 400 level and I was in 100 level. So at times, I feel this self-low esteem that I'm in the midst of this people. Sometimes these guys will be talking money, they will be like this. My dad is this. I'm like, wow, you guys want to oppress me. So it happens to me.
Does hard work really win or does access win faster?
The both is very important. You understand? Hard work and access, they all go together. So you must not substitute one
For the other.
If not, the other will suffer. Now, take for instance, you can be very hardworking, but if you don't have access to the right people, you're going to suffer. And you can have access to people, but if you are not hardworking, with time, you'll be kicked out. So you need the two.
Come again, please. I want to hear that again.
Okay. Now, the two goes hand in hand. Now, you can be very hardworking person, but you don't have somebody to connect you. If you are not connected with the right people, you just keep working and there's no result. There's no result to show. So in the other way around, you can have connection, but you are not hardworking, you are not valuable, but you have this connection. With time, people get tired of you. You are not bringing any value to the table, and you'll be on your way out. So you need the two of them to work hand in hand. Two of them goes together.
Hard work and access to
Yes.
get to your destination
Yes,
is very important.
and be excellent in what you're doing.
Yeah. Do you think humility can survive in student politics today?
Yes, it can. And like I said earlier, just be real. Don't just be yourself. Now, for instance, I'm a person that I value loyalty. Now, when somebody is being loyal to somebody, it pays. You might not see the result immediately, but it actually pays. Now, comes to politics, we all have somebody we all respect and we pay homage to. And if you are not humble, even people who wants to endorse you, they will just look at you as this person, an arrogant person. So there's no need of. So when people see that humility in you, I remember when I was contesting, when I go out to people, I tell them, see, I don't have anybody. You guys, and I was talking to a lady. I said, see, I don't have Godfather. The lady was like, oh, okay, we are going to help you. We are going to support you because of this, because of the way you confess this to us. I just go out with my mind and I was like, please, you guys should help me. I can't win this election without you guys. So you have to be humble. Let them know that you are helpless, so they will help you. So don't go there with arrogance. Hey, I'm known. I have this person. I have the money. No, leave all those things aside. You might have it and you might still lose. So just be humble and so that just it.
What's one uncomfortable truth about success most students refuse to accept?
Okay. The thing is that success is a process, but we tend to feel it's just a shortcut and you just want to get it sharp. And no, it's a process. It's a progression, and we must learn how to be patient. Now, a student who is in 100 level and you just see people graduating and you just you have to pass through that process. So it's a process and you must follow it. And that is kind of success that lasts. So anything that doesn't have a process and you just get it overnight, it's not going to last. It's not going to last. So
If a student feels broke, overlooked, and tired of motivation advice, what's the honest way out? To be sincere.
okay. The thing is that I know some of us, we are tired of all this motivation, this,
Yeah.
that. But the truth is that, like I would say, build the right relationship.
Hmm.
Now, see, there are factors that lift people: God, relationship, and skills. Now, if you have the right kind of relationship, believe me, you will go higher. Relationship is very, but most of all, we tend to overlook relationship. Now, when I'm talking of, I'm not talking of love relationship. I'm talking of relationship,
Friendship.
valuable relationship with
Yeah.
people. And aside having a relationship, you must maintain this relationship. And in this relationship, you shouldn't be a parasite. You know, there are some people, the reason why they are in relationship with people is just because of what they can get.
Hmm.
I have people in my life, I don't even have anything to give them. But at times I'll just wake up, I'll just send them text. Morning, sir. I just want to check up on you. I hope you are good, sir. Sir, in case you need anything, I'm here to help you. These people are far higher than me. I can't even give them anything. So this is how to maintain relationship. Relationship is very important. On campus, what I'm enjoying on this campus is relationship. I will tell you for free, there's no any office I can't enter on this campus. Not really because of I'm the SUG, but because of this level of how I have wired myself that okay, I can enter anywhere with the right kind of relationship.
Is there anything you have to tell students as you are the SUG Sec Any word of advice, anything you think you have for students of University of Abuja that they should go with, they should live with?
Okay, what I would like to tell you is that on this campus, have good relationship. It's very important. It will help you. Now, in 100 level, when I came, sorry, I got to where I was staying in the hostel. I was staying through relationship. So relationship is very. Sorry, I'm talking too much about relationship, but it's very important. It's what has
It's
helped me.
actually very
I'm talking from
important.
practical
Experience.
So it's what has helped me. So don't ignore relationship.
Yeah.
And in the relationship you are building, not all will stand. Some will fail, but just keep building. Have the right relationship. Respect people, honor people a lot. Don't take people for granted. People around you, show them respect, and you're good to go.
I would love to say thank you so much, Love Honor, for joining us on Dialogue Room with Vara. It's such an amazing moment with you.
You're welcome.
Very, very honest conversation.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for joining
You're
us.
welcome. You're welcome.
We'll see you some other time.
You're welcome. Blessing Nakimbala, Secretary General Faculty of Agric, for having me here today. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate this.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a